back. Let's just get into it. Welcome, everyone. Peyton, Carr, Magic. Good to see everyone here. It has been an absolutely tremendous day for 1029, for me personally, for everyone associated with this kingdom. Not KVK related, but we'll get into that in just a few minutes. If you were on the Plotto Redline podcast earlier, you already heard the announcement. Welcome, Captain, Electro King. We'll take a second here to get a plug-in for Electro King, right? For all your graphics needs, you can find Electro King on my Discord server, link in the description. Intros, outros, overlays, profile pictures, you name it, he does it. He does a tremendous job. Fantastic service. Very good prices. If you need something Rise of Kingdoms related or not Rise of Kingdoms related, hit up Electro King. He's the man. Yeah, great day. Great day. Ark of Osiris. We are the division champions for Anubis Division 28. These guys beat FCN. FCN is a perennial top 32 team in Osiris League. I was worried going into this match, but we absolutely kicked some butt. Love it, love it, love it. Our rotations were on point. Our mid-fights were on point. We didn't lose a single arc. Once we picked up the arc, they could not get it back. They did a great job on the inside lane on the bottom. A great job putting pressure on Kello. Thank you, sir. Not in the gateway. So we're excited. We're excited to get that epic Osiris League skin. That's something that a lot of players here have never experienced before. So I'm happy that JPJ and the rest of the team could deliver and bring home the victory to get us there. Do I have any preconceived notions about these later rounds, the top 32? Hell no. Hell no. We got where we wanted to be. We got where we expected to be. And we are there. In other news, on the Plotto Redline stream earlier, Redline officially announced his intent to migrate to 1029 as soon as his team is done in Osiris League. Huge free agent signing, right? Last off season, we got Forza, we got Ape, we got Master King. We got 3 incredible players from 2489. I think the season before is when we got Alloys. So, I've always said we're growing 1029 slowly over time, bringing in the right players. And the fact that Redline wants to come here, he wants to take a break from that Imperium lifestyle. Not be fighting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 20 days straight, 30 days straight. Just is a testament to what we're building here. So Redline, welcome to the family. You've been hanging out on Discord with us here and there lately as time and baby and family permits. We love you. You've always been on the radar, one that we would want to come here, and we can check that off the box. Now, as far as the contract, right, we had to send 2 cases of diapers. He asked for the down payment on his new house from 1029, but we couldn't do that. So we upped that to 4 cases of diapers, and it's a done deal. Contract is signed. But we are absolutely excited. You guys all know Redline. If you don't know Redline, you're living under a rock. Out of all the people on YouTube that I watch fight in KVKs, Redline has the exact same mentality as players here do. Like Forza, myself, Ape, Mester, all those guys, right? You go in, you sad face your march, you do as much damage as possible, and then you refresh. I'm going to have to change this command, though. Redline to 1029 soon? Yeah, Redline is coming to 1029. So If you missed his official announcement, it is on his channel. A podcast that ended about an hour ago. It's closer to the end of the podcast, but it's a good podcast to watch. They have Leaders of 1960 there as well. Just talking turkey. You know, besides taking a break from that Imperium life, Redline will have the awesome opportunity to finally get some Zenith skins. You know, something that I don't think was ever given in 1960. You know, so we're looking forward to him being here. Looking forward to helping him grow his account with those Zenith skins. Fighting and playing side by side with him in our KVKs for however long he stays. So, Carr, the ball's in your court now, right? I think, there's only you and St. Jolene are left. Yeah, we love you, Callow. Love you to death. We can't wait for you to come back to 1029 and play your account here also. No disrespect to Thazo, but him playing on your account just isn't the same. What's up, Jeannie? We got 3 players, including Redline, confirmed to come in this next migration. We may be able to take in a couple more. It just depends on where we sit after this KVK ends. Right? I mean, as far as our KVK goes, we have got no misconceptions about taking home the star, right? We are in a KVK against 1316. It is a 2 versus 1 versus 1. Hey, Chad, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, sir. It is a 2 versus 1 versus 1. Earth and water have teamed up. They wanted us to 3v1 against fire, but that meant Wind Camp would not get fights until Kingsland, and that's just not something that our players want, right? I got 20 players here. I can't say Genie. I can't say who the other 2 are. We got 20 players here who need that third 10 million Autric fragment to get a full Autric inscription. You know, we got players like Forza, myself, Mester King, Hawkeye, that are all competing for top 10 in kills, deads, and heals. Right? So, you know, we wanted fights from the start to the end, and we're getting that. So it is Earth and Water against Fire, and everybody against Wind Camp. So, you know, we're going to do our best to hold off both Water Camp and Earth Camp at these past 5 so that we can even make it to Kingsland. I have said this before, though, right? We're not going to be stupid. We're not going to run all the way across Kingsland to attack Fire Camp. We're going to hit Earth and we're going to hit Water in Kingsland, whoever threatens us the most with their territory. Earth did beat us in Zone 5. The first 24 hours, I feel like we were winning. The next 24 hours, they all ganged up on 1029. I think they realized that, you know, you get 1029 out of the picture, then it is smoother sailing from there. We've got 3328 here, relatively low power kingdom, low kill points kingdom. Forza and I together have more kill points than that entire kingdom. We've got 1003 in our camp, who is their players, you know, I'm just going to be honest, right? They fought more during the kill event than they did during the entire Zone 5. You know, once you get to that big of an Imperium kingdom, it's really hard to clean up. So I get it. And 2112, those guys are some very good fighters. But being an Asian kingdom, they seem to have a longer downtime than me. So it was a struggle in Zone 5 after 24 hours. And I'm sure we're gonna ride the struggle bus again at past 7. But our goal is to make it to Kingsland And if we don't make it to Kingsland, we're going to continue putting pressure on water and on Earth Camp. Wherever our territory touches enemy territory, we're going to be there. What's up, Just? I mean, if Mad Mania is here and he wishes to release the names of the other 2 players that are confirmed coming here, he can certainly do that, but I have not been given the green light to do so. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the congratulations, sir. Is Lambo rambling about nothing again? Well, yeah, you consider Earth Camp and Water Camp nothing, so yeah, I am. You know me. You know me. You will try to push Earth Camp at past 7. So the way we're set up, and I mean it's perfectly obvious, right? We've got the PK forts up here, 1029 is up here, and our other 3 kingdoms are down here. So we will, of course, try to win the pass and go from there. We want the pass, right? First occupation rewards, absolutely. You know, I think our best chance to get to Kingsland is if Fire Camp can put pressure on both Earth and Water at these past 7s. And if Water has to dedicate resources to fight Fire here, or Earth has to dedicate resources to fight Fire up here, you know, then we may be able to do more than just defend our passes. Pass 7 is Tuesday at 15:02 UTC. I would imagine Apocalypse Gaming will be streaming that. You know, if we're able to make some ground up here, we can certainly try and do that. Not a problem. Looks like this pass will border all of their territory. Maybe, I can't really tell. Nope, looks like this pass, the only fort that is going to border looks like this one here. They have built strategically in a way where it does not connect to these other 2 forts. So we'll see. We're going to have some fun no matter what. I'm doing good, Russ. How about you? Yeah, pass 7 opens on, what did I say, Tuesday? Right, all Crystal Tech is done. I'm ready to go. We did not need to get Conqueror's Will last night. We will not need to get Mountain Warfares. We're ready to rock. Yeah, and whatever happens, happens, right? I mean, if they get us blocked out of Kingsland, it is what it is. You know, but we're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to put pressure on whoever's territory we touch. That's how we have fun, right? I mean, if we look at these, where are they? Where are those Autric awards? There we go. Right, we've got 4 players in the top 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 in the top 10 for kills. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top 10 for deads. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in the top 20 for heals. So we have a good chance to get some Autrix here too, even if we don't get them by holding the star at the end, by holding the Zig at the end. Callow back to 606. Nah, Callow eventually needs to come home to 1029. We're having a hell of a lot of fun here, and it would be more fun with Callow here. There's the man himself. There's the man himself, Redline. Redline, I was telling him that you didn't quite get the contract that you wanted. You wanted us to pay for the down payment on your house and 2 cases of diapers, but ultimately we settled on 4 cases of diapers to sign that free agent contract to come to 1029. So give me your address and we'll get those diapers shipped out to you via Amazon. I also need the size of diapers, right? I've always said that it's not the number of players that we recruit, it's not the power of the players that we recruit. We always want to bring in players with the same mentality as the people here. And I feel like Mad Mania and Stinkfus have done a fantastic job of that. And, you know, we can continue to bring in the right people. Maybe Redline coming to 1029 means Callow will actually play on his 1029 account again. You know, if Callow doesn't start playing on his 1029 account again, I need his address, and we'll just send him a pineapple pizza every week. Although I don't know if we can find a pizzeria in Italy that will actually put pineapple on a pizza. Nugget's the one with the 5 acres of land. I live in the city. Nugget lives in the boonies. Yeah, I'll have to ask Kat if she has Callow's address. We'll start those pepperoni pizzas heading to his house. Luxta, what's going on? Guys, Luxta is a content creator. He's in 3303. I'm dropping a link to his YouTube channel here. Also, of course, we're going to drop Redline, Apo, and Forza in here. Nope, maybe it's not Red. Maybe it's Redline. And I got to change your Nightbot message now, Redline. I guess it's not reality until you're actually here, but hey, Luxy, you guys got some fights in the altar yesterday. A little bit. They fought you for what, an hour? No, his lawyers removed the feet pics addendum out of his contract, Mad Mania. Sorry. Next later days we'll talk to you and Stitch, but if you want my address, the big boy have it. Okay, I'll contact MF. Then it's just a matter of finding a pizzeria in your town that delivers pineapple pizza. Yeah, you know, in order to get the deal done, instead of the down payment on his new house, 1029 had to remove the feet pics clause, feet pics to Mad Mania, and send an extra 2 cases of diapers. So I apologize, Mad. You cannot put those on your wall of feet pics next to your box of Kleenex and baby oil. Maybe next time. You can say TSNMF. The man, the myth, the legend. I heard, and this is through somebody. I heard Cortex mention that MF was going to the meetup in Dubai. Uh, 1316 did take both Zone 4s, Genie. They took this top Zone 4 in between them and Earth Camp uncontested. Earth did not even go to fight them. 1316 and their allies in that camp were very aggressive with their fort drops in the Zone 4 between them and Water Camp. Water Camp basically quit fighting after 2 hours. After an hour, I think 1316 and their allies had them pass blocked. Right, and you can see Water Camp is not even connected to these passes anymore because they don't want their players going in and fighting Fire Camp. I think the first altar, Water went in for 30 minutes. It got absolutely steamrolled and they haven't been back. Earth Camp tried against Fire yesterday. They were in there for an hour. They got steamrolled. And then Earth Camp switched over to this area here and they steamrolled us. You know, we did not have, they outnumbered us 4-1. Bunny and Mad Phantom are going to Dubai. Apocalypse is going to Dubai. Hawkeye's going to Dubai. Yeah, it should be a good time. I wish I liked air travel. I wish I liked large groups of people, but I don't. I'm a hermit. So yeah, I mean, Earth and Water were still trying to convince us to do a 3 versus 1 against Fire, but it you know, we've made our mind up. I don't think a 3 versus 1 against Fire would even win Kingsland. Right? There's no way. 1316 themselves can hold off any one of these camps, right? And then they've got some fantastic kingdoms in there with them. 3303, we fought them last KVK. They're no joke. 2267, Forza coming in with 10 gifted. Thank you, Forza. 2267, you know, although I called many of them farmers in a farmer fighter stream with Plato, they're no joke. 2837 and 19.1 billion power. Sure, they only got 209 billion kill points, but 19.1 billion power. They can fill flags and rallies all day long. Show LKC. So we have kind of loosened the, well, how do I say, loosened the reins on Lost Kingdom chat a little bit. This is God King Hulk. I believe he's in Earth Camp. Maybe. Or Water Camp. I don't know. I want to talk shit to win so bad, but I don't want to ruin any chance of a possible 3v1. Talk all the shit you want, God King Hulk. We're not 3v1ing. We're not 3v1ing. Nugget is in charge of Lost Kingdom chatties. Yeah, I don't even look anymore. $13.16 nowadays has downtime. I think they got 3 solid kingdoms there that can back them up in their downtime. But I mean, we fought Earth Camp good for 2 straight days. You know, every single one of those Earth Camp players that we were scouting there at the end was getting very low on resources. So I think Earth Camp. It depends where fire goes in Kingsland too, right? And at Pass 7. Well, fire could do a number of things. They could put pressure on both of those Pass 7s. They could try and build into that zone. Or, I mean, honestly, they have got enough whales in those kingdoms in fire camp that if they just fucking random teleport all over these zones and raise holy hell, then water and fire camp are going to have to pay attention to them. They can't just solely put pressure on us. And that's my hope. I did. I said thank you, Forza. Oh, Warfare didn't say thank you to you. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I don't know if we have friends in 3303 anymore. Inconsiderate asshats. But, yeah, I mean, this KVK was over for us as soon as the match was released. We're just having fun. And for us to have fun, we need to be able to fight from the get-go. You know, I cannot ask players like Forza, like Aloys, like Master King, like Ape, like Hawkeye, you know, and even our free-to-player low spenders. I cannot ask them to just sit on their hands until Kingsland. And then 3 versus 1 fire with maybe a 5%, 10% chance of winning at 3 versus 1 anyway. You know, and even if wind, water, and earth were to do a 3 versus 1, and let's just say they were able to push fire out of Kingsland, how is the star determined then? DKP? It couldn't be. Wind has not been fighting until Kingsland. Right? And there is a certain individual in the Earth camp that has a reputation of betraying in KVK. So why would I trust them in the first place? .3303 are your enemies. They were piloting for 77. They played 77 in Arc today, didn't ya, Warfare? How'd that go for you guys, Warfare, Luxta? Open Lion swarmed you? I mean, honestly, I think we probably have a better relationship with 3303 than we have with many of the kingdoms that are allied in our own camp with us in the past. Right? There's some mutual respect there. What's up, Vladimir? Hey, go buy that merch. Go buy that merch. We still have Mad Mania Sucks merch in the shop. Absolutely. Go buy that merch. I make 5 cents on each t-shirt. Go buy that merch. Yeah, Warfare is sending me report after report after report here now. Yeah, the Earth is well organized. Earth Camp is well organized, right? They have a lot of players. That's their saving grace. If it was the same number of players versus same number of players, Zone 5 would be different, but they outnumbered us there at the end like 5 or 6 to 1. Oh, look, they're building to touch this pass now. Maybe they're watching the stream. Or they want to set up double rallies if we get the pass. That Caesar support is cooked. Cooked you mean good or cooked you mean bad? You'd have better than Caesar, wouldn't you, Forza? You'd probably have Martel or above. I have Martel. I think MF had Artie. But I don't even go through VIP support if I need anything anymore. I go straight to the community managers in the content creator Discord. So that's one perk to being an associate creator, other than getting free images. Vigo Master Strategist got us. I'm sure he does, right? He's. That plan better come before the first 24 hours are over, though. I mean, in Zone 5, right, it took them 24 hours to realize, hey, we better bring all 4 kingdoms against 1029 if we intend to win this zone. And we held out for a while. We held out for a good long time. But when Earth entered Zone 5 and they were trying to fight, you know, basically kingdom versus kingdom, or left side versus right side, the first 24 hours they melted like butter. Oh, we had fun. We had fun. I think it will be very, very hard to top our last KVK. Although we lost last KVK, that was the funnest KVK I have ever been in, bar none. And I mean, I've been in some whoppers, right? I've been in KVKs against Legend Roni, against Dragothian, with Chisgul. Again, I played against Baba in KVK, but last KVK was hands down the most fun KVK that I have ever been in. Even though we lost. Aloy said, I wish I had more speeds. Well, what is it? What is it that pops tonight, right? Call the Ancients pops tonight, Aloys. You're good. I mean, resources, I'm doing okay on. I think we got enough. Speed ups, I was down to about 500. We're back up to about 1200 plus whatever I got in here for, well, okay, 4 days of healing. But we'll do whatever we need to do. You guys want to watch this match? F2P speed ups. I know, Forza, I know. We have you here to tank, though. We're good. Yeah, I was down to 171 days of speed ups when we called it in Kingsland last KVK. mean, that's you know, that's the hardest thing. Resources are no problem. Speed ups are always touch and go. What's up, Turkey? Watch Lambo's speedy T1s here. Hey Sam, good to see you. Sam was our art carrier. I don't think he got molested at all in this match. Took me an entire off season to gain the speed ups you did since your last past fight. What does free agent signing mean? Redline is coming to 1029, Mr. Turkey. As soon as his team is out of the Ark of Osiris leagues and we are out of KVK, Redline's coming, baby. What was that? 10 seconds? 10 seconds faster to get to our short obelisk than they were? These guys did very, very good at the start defending this desert altar. I will say that. But right here, this is where it was kind of chalked. Chisgo not joining 1029. I know he's pushing 40. That's fine. I'm 54, 55. Blue line, red line is coming. Tim Taylor. I win. So that at least reset their timer there. But let's fast forward to the first arc fight. Yeah, I enjoy watching Redline fight. On live streams more than I enjoy watching any other content creator I can think of fight. Right? He's got that no surrender, no retreat attitude. You know, and he just goes balls to the wall. All right, see you later, Luxa. Have a good one. We'll see you in Kingsland, my friend. You know, a lot of other content creators that you watch fight, and I don't mean any disrespect by this, but it's not how I fight. It's not how I enjoy playing this game. To each their own. It's the back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to tap somebody till I'm targeted, then I'm going to retreat. Well, that's not how Redline plays, and I completely respect that. And Mad Mania is typing like a madman in Discord. Congrats on VIP 17. So in watching these guys in their last match, we knew that they came to the middle relatively early. Here's Dracul doing his thing. He's got all the enemy outposts blue. So we tried to rotate here a little bit early ourselves. I mean, I'm late getting in the middle because we took this structure, and then I'm pushing up here to the sky altar, right? I like to be there at about, you know, it depends. Twelve more years for VIP 18. Oh God, I hope not. Just migrate to Hope and Lions Kingdom for 1 KVK and just sit in there and collect chests, right? These guys did a hell of a job pushing on that inside lane. I mean, they were constantly harassing this Shrine of War. But, I mean, you see in the middle, right? We took their Shrine of Life, and then I needed to go to the middle. So on my way there, and on our way there from that outside lane, we just popped that Desert Altar. And now we're going to harass them on the backside a little bit while our ball gets bigger on this side. Nope. Nope, we do not want... I don't know Lion and Hope personally. But you recruit big players like that, there's a lot of fanboys that want to come. It's hard enough for Mad Mania and Captain to sort through all of the messages they get from Forza, Apo, and soon-to-be Redline fanboys that want to come here. To weed out those who actually are coming here for the right reasons, that want to come here for the right reasons, from those who want to come here just to play with Apo or Forza or Redline. You know, but this is why we do voice interviews. I don't care about gold chests. It's about fitting in. It's about personality. It's about same mindset. Yeah, at this point, I'm screaming at our guys. I'm hitting them on the backside. I'm hitting them on the backside. Go, go, go. And JPJ's yelling at me. No, it's too early. It's too early. Nobody wants to play with Forza. We had fun with Gen today on the Arc match. Nobody could hear her call-outs, though. So, yeah, I did what I could on the backside here to kind of get them down to red and yellow. There's JPJ then popping dust up. LY50 popping total vision. Log down. I do, Turkey. I do. Apart from I can't say names, fool. I can't say names. There are 2 others confirmed. As soon as I am told by our recruiting team that I can release those names, I will certainly make a stream and we'll do that. Two very good players. I've seen their stats. They interviewed well as well also, so. JPJ, John Paul Jones, he's our arc planner, yes sir. Shinshi can come if he wants to be 0 the second he gets here. See, there's Sam grabbing the arc, uncontested. What's up, Bondi? We were having a talk about Shinshi and another creator stream. I forget who it was. An Aussie guy. I can't remember his name though. The kingdom he was in considered him dead weight and zeroed him. What it comes down to. So these guys are on point though. They're pulling off the middle. They're circling back to that inside lane. They're going to start putting pressure on the Shrine of Life or Shrine of War again. You know, they're doing the same on the bottom here. Well, they know we're all in the middle, so they're going to start pressuring those buildings real quick. But we're doing the same. We're rotating out of the middle to their structures. Forza's Attila Subutai rallies are crazy good. So are Coco Boys. I doubt that, Car. I doubt that. I'm just killing my marches on this structure. There goes my rally. So we had an issue. Communication was a problem. I'll be the first to admit that. When our garrison captains were getting into structures, we were not being asked to change the captain. So you saw a Scipio there before we switched to Eleanor. So we have a lot of things that we can correct, although I'm very happy with the job that everyone did here. I want to get to that second arc. That's where we pop to the death. Appreciate that, Pete. It's not about having a strong kingdom. It's about bringing in the right people with the right mindset. people who want to have fun just like us. Yeah, we're just replaying the match quick, Kim. I thought it would be a lot closer than it was. You know, when I watched their replay. But it generally takes us a while to get in our groove. You know, so generally if we have a, 4, 5, 6,000 point lead about halfway through the match, generally it means good things. Because right about now is when we get in our groove as far as structures go, people pushing with rallies, you know, that type of thing. Though it takes everyone a while to get teleported forward. And really, we need to fix this too, because these players who are the last to teleport should be closer to the front line when the match begins. That's additional time. So I will make note of that and communicate that with JPJ. What are my open field marches? Let's see, I was using Scipio, Ragnar Prime, Lucci, William Wallace, Nevsky, Joan, Belly, or excuse me, HQ Belly, Arthur, William. My rally was ZL Ash, because they had a Gorgo in this structure, and they had Eleanor in this structure. This is the first time we've done Osiris League since I've been in 1029, and that's going on, what, 3.5, 4 years now? So I'm very excited for the rest of these folks that they get to experience top 32. We probably won't be there long, but just the fact that everybody who participated gets one of those epic Osiris League skins is something for them to hang their hat on and build from. Apo did wake up at 4 a.m. New Zealand time. So was Queen. Queen was here as well. I mean, to these guys' credit, they just kept sending rally after rally at our structures, every single structure. Pete, that means changing everything around. And the one thing that I've always told these guys is, we will never ask you to expertise a commander simply for Osiris League. We will never ask you. You know, we're not going to micromanage these people with the marches that they run. So, Nevsky, Joan Nevsky might be better. You know, I might not have the optimal pairings for Osiris matches, but it works. It works. And I'm not having to switch armaments and switch gear 16 times before the match, 16 times after the match. You can see once again, uncontested. Sam grabs that arc. He's not even going to get touched. And this one we went ahead and we held the arc for a period of time. Yeah, these guys were, the enemy was, these guys were smart players, right? They were defending and pushing and defending and pushing. They did a very good job. What got them in the end was they could not win a middle fight to save their life. Topside hard carried. Yeah, you and Winnie were like number 1 and 2 total, weren't you? I should really be watching the top side because I never watch the top side, right? Yeah, don't let JPJ hear, though, that I'm not running Joan primary. He'll probably scold me. I mean, we lost this altar a few times. We lost this shrine a ton. But winning every arc kind of makes up for that, and disrupting their structures as well. I'm nowhere near the top, right? I'm number 10. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. The win is what matters. That constant pressure on their buildings that we're doing. I was getting pissed at people for not filling my rally, but realistically it's because people would swarm the structure down and we'd take it and the rally would cancel. Everyone gets 10k points. I don't know that we had backups on voice today that we could have rotated in. The last 4 or 5 matches, whatever it is, we were able to rotate backups in, and we got like 35 people. Got maximum rewards. The next arc is when they use to the death. I always love those middle fights. We are still in KVK. Our Past 7 opens on Tuesday and Kingsland on Friday. I do not anticipate Kingsland lasting more than 48 hours. I mean, we did great, but we got things to work on. Filling structures, filling rallies. I call it the KISS methodology. Keep it sweet and simple on the voice comms. You know, we don't need 15-minute long explanations as to where everyone's going, what everyone's doing. You know, Lambo Archer Rally. Or, defend our shrine bottom side. You know, keep it simple. I would love for my KVK to make it 48 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know is it Kingsland will be 48 hours, but let's hope it is. Let's hope we're there for the entire thing. But I mean, step one is to make it to Kingsland. We got 2 camps coming for us, 2 past 7s. 2 camps, 8 kingdoms. They're all gunning for win. I don't think I had butterflies before an Ark of Osiris match since I was in that OVHKL match back in season 3. The small things though, right? Taking out their lamp. Dracul, I don't know what he's doing over here by himself, but I don't know if he's just using skill points there or just trying to hide our troops or what. I never know what skills JPJ is going to bring, because sometimes it's this one, sometimes it's a different one. That's why Dracul needs to heal every time, right? Yeah, the red team popped to the death, but we still clean them out here in the middle. And after we grab this arc, we just hold it till there's 8 minutes left in the match. This will be the last arc of the game. Who's got the siege march back here? Paranoia? Yeah, many KVKs they do. You're right, Pete. Tox coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Tox. Tox is another one that joined another crazy fighter that joined us before this KVK. this point, Dracul had sniped their obelisk. But this is what, 10 points per minute? 20 points per minute, sorry. So as long as they've got everyone teleported forward, it's not going to be their primary concern. I think at this stage of the match, we had gotten a Gorgo. We had gotten Mad Mania's Gorgo in this structure. I think Coco's got his Attila in here. Oh no, sorry. We're trying to take this back and turn the map blue, but we just couldn't do it right before the end. Alloys with the top points there. So occupation score, yeah, beat them. They beat us in provisions. But it's good. I'll look forward to seeing who we face at Reset tonight, maybe. Or Car, you would know better. It's been eons since I did Osiris League, right? Do we have to wait a week to see who we face? Because there's a rest period now. Alloys MVP, yes sir. Yes sir. But that's where we stand. Very good day. Car, you're next. When you coming? I am told there are several other high-profile players that have since reached out to Mad Mania about coming here, or reached out to other players such as Forza about coming here. Newsflash. You know, it's great to reach out to Forza and get his opinion, being that he's a perennial Imperium player, and now in this kingdom. But yeah, if you're interested in coming, it's Mad Mania and Captain Stinkfist are the contacts. I believe did he change his name again to Choco Guinness in game? Yeah, okay, he keeps flipping from Choco Guinness to Mad Mania and back, so yeah, Choco Guinness or Captain Stinkfist would be the contacts if you're interested in coming. We do need players in that Asian time zone. We're going to have to see where we are when we come out of this KVK from a power perspective. We do not want to hit mid to high A seed. We do not want to be playing in KVKs with 1960, 2377, 1093. No thank you. You know, we want to stay in that low A, high B range. So it may mean that, you know, you might be the absolute best player in your kingdom that's coming here. You might have 50, 60, 70 billion kills and you want to come here, but we can't take everyone and stay in our philosophy of grow slowly over time and bring in the right people. You missed the free agent announcement. Redline to 1029. Confirmed. Confirmed. So as far as, if you guys watch Apo, you know this already. As far as my account in 3777, I popped everything in the bag. I moved all my troops out of the city and I let them loot me and take all my resources. I do not have the time to dedicate myself to two kingdoms. Right? I was finding it very, very hard to meet the expectations of activity in 3777, as active as they want players to be, and as active as I need to be as a leader in 1029. I was finding it very stressful to do the two. So that said, I have given up on my 3777 account. They were able to loot all of the resources from my city. Well, I think I had like 40 million left. And I told them, I said, just go in and zero me if you need to. There's 40 million resources left. Just go in and zero me. I deleted a bunch of T1 troops, so if they do zero my city, all it's going to do is fill a hospital. And then once eligible, I will migrate this account to 1029 as a farm. I'll get it out of that kingdom, but for now, I'm letting it go to the cloud so it doesn't count against their matchmaking. As much as I want to play with Apo and the people there, it's just not something that I have the time to do. If I was smarter, I probably would have made this 377 account on a separate email address, and I could have given it to Apo for one of his people in that kingdom to play on, and to literally take over from me. But I didn't. So I had dozens of people there ask me, "Oh, can I just have your account? Can I have your account? Or I'll play on your account for you." But I can't do that. It's tied to my main account here. So if I could have, I would have. If there's a way to get this split off and tied to a dummy email address that somebody could take over, I would absolutely do that. But there's not. So it is what it is. I think they've got a great start in that kingdom. I think they're well on their way. Time will tell, though. You get a lot of active players that start playing in a kingdom like that. And, some of them fade off over time. So, I definitely wish them the best in that project. I think they will do quite well in KVK1, KVK2, and KVK3. KVK4 even. We'll see if they struggle once KVK5 hits, right? When they start playing the big boys. So what I think I had Mina expertise, I had Sun Tzu expertise, I was working on Bjorn, and CC. I think my CC was 5432 or something crazy like that. So it was a T4s were all unlocked. It was a decent account for 10 days, 12 days old. Just in order to get it where I wanted to get it, it would have required either A, spending a lot of money, or B, literally grinding on that account for 10 hours a day. And that's just not time that I have. Every second I was on that account, I felt like I was neglecting 1029. And every second I was on the 1029 account, I was going, oh God, I hope they don't kick me because I'm not active in 377. All right, so just to be fair to everyone, if push came to shove and I was asked to choose between the two, of course, I'm going to choose this 1029 account all day long. But I think that's really all that we had to cover today, guys. I appreciate y'all jumping on, hanging out with me for a period of time here on this Sunday afternoon. We're going to see who else is out here streaming here. First, I want to thank once again We have Tox for gifted memberships, Forza gifted memberships, Redline with the $20. We have Callow with some euros. We have It's Easy. Well, that was the other day. That was 6 days ago. We have War Daddy Chadsky coming in with 5 gifted today, so appreciate you all. Electro King 23 months in the Touchdown Club. Nugget 13 months. Chadsky 23 months. Just I appreciate you guys enough. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I know I'm not streaming as regular as I once did. I'm just very busy. Very, very busy. This is not my full-time job. Just like to hang out and have fun and catch up with you all when we can. Let's see who else is streaming out there right now. Analytics. No, we don't want analytics. We want customization. We want a redirect. You know what? We're going to raid Cherokee. Okay, he is streaming. When you get there, give him a big wave from me. I'll jump on and say hello for a little bit. Then I got some projects to work on around the house. Until the next time, thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the next stream. And once again, welcome to the 1029 family, Mr. Redline.